Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great New Psalm for teaching us this 100% truth. And Kwame Yahshua to the house of David. It's going to be a walk and talk, man. Out here in the fresh air, as close as I can get to nature, as close as I can get to feeling comfortable. That means, for me, that means being close to nature, so-called nature, the Most High's creation. And there's a good feeling about this November. There's just a good feeling about it for me. Coming into the winter time, the colder times. But is this the last? Could this be the last autumn in this kingdom? I hope so. You know, just thinking about that. Could this be the last autumn in this kingdom, last winter in this kingdom in November, where we're hastening the day of Yahushua's return? I hope so. You hear the sirens? Many people are dropping in this pandemic, this epidemic, this pestilence, this plague that the Most High has put in the earth. And was it yesterday or the day before I went to pick up my phone? The phone was getting my phone sorted out. And the guy that I bought my phone from, he's got COVID. I found out a couple of days ago, the guy that I bought this phone from in the phone shop has got COVID. So it's close, it's close to home, man. It always has been close to home. There's people that I've known who have lost people, and there's distant people that have known people that have lost people to COVID, to this plague, to this epidemic, this venom juice. And I'm going to find out if whatever way it worked out, is it because he got the venom juice first and then got it, or is it because he picked up something, or he thought he had something? Because that's how they get you. They spray the chemtrails in the air, give you some kind of symptoms closely related to flu symptoms. Can't smell, no taste. And you think to yourself, have I got it? And then you go to the falsifiers, them, and that's where you've made your mistake. That's where you've been caught in the trap. You've gone to the falsifiers, and I say, yeah, you have got it. So we've got to give you the V. Yeah, we've got to give you the V, and they impregnate you with it, with their sword. They put the V into you. And that's when they got you, and that's when you got it for sure. Because you didn't have it before. You had some kind of flu or some just a genuine cold, and you went to the hospital and they said you got the C, and then they gave it to you. That's how they get you. When they give you that little sword, and we see what the sword with the two snakes on each side. We cross over because I don't want no ugly people in my video. Ugly he them up woman them. They creep up behind you. Next thing you know, they're waving in your video. When you get home, you watch it at home. You see them dirty black heart people with white faces in your video. These are the black heart people. The black heart people. Yeah, there they are. The black heart people with white faces. So-called white people. The black heart people. And that's how I got that. And when I was doing my video a couple days ago over here, any day now we shall be released. I was doing that video, and how I got that name, the black heart people with white faces. A strange looking bird came up to me and we're looking like, because we're going to be in league with the animals. We are going to be in league with the animals, and we're going to be able to read and communicate with the animals. So as strange as it may sound to some people, it's just what it is. Strange as it may sound to some people, it's just what it is. These people got some paranoid looks on their face, man. These Edomite women. Do they know what's coming down the pipe? I think they do. They know what's coming down the pipe. Revelation 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for these people, so that they don't rise and possess the earth and pollute up the earth like they've already done already. We're going to have to prepare slaughter for them. So when I was walking around here in my last video, a black bird came up to me, and I was reading it, communicating with it, because we're going to be in league, as I was saying, we're going to be in league with the animals. And they're going to say to us, you know what? I saw some E's over there the other day, some white people over there the other day. They were throwing stones at me when I was in the pond. That's what the ducks are going to say. Them Edomite people was throwing stones at me and trying to kill us. And we had to run for our lives, because that's what they do. There's videos of what they do on YouTube to the animals. Getting dogs and just throwing them off balconies, and cats are throwing them off buildings. That's how wicked people, wicked minds and wicked natures. And if you was to just watch them, and I saw one Edomite guy the other day, as I was on my thing, moving around through the urban area. Some Edomite youth, guy was about 14, 15, just throwing stones at cars going by. And we're going to get some precepts, but this is a walk and talk, you know. And I say that to say, these black heart people, they just do things with white faces. These black heart people with white faces just do unnecessary stupidity, wickedness. So this bird came up to me and he told me he's fed up with this place, man. The bird told me when I was walking around there, came up to me and it told me that he's fed up with these Edomites. And he was asking, well, I'm going to say now in this video, there shall soon be no black heart people on this earth with white faces. All of the black heart people with white faces shall be gone. And that's going to give the earth time to breathe. It's going to give the earth time to breathe. The animals are going to be free. Yeah, we're going to be in league with the animals. Job chapter 4, chapter 5, verse 20. We're going to be in league with the animals, and they're going to be rejoicing and saying, the wicked bitch is dead. The ding dong, the wicked E's are dead. They're going to be rejoicing, man. So that's how I come up with the name. A black bird told me that he's fed up with these white people with black faces. When are they going to be taken off the earth? Well, I'm saying it now. This is the answer to the innocent creatures that have to suffer being under the yoke of the E's. Soon they're going to be released, man, just like in the video. And the song what he sung, what Freddie McGregor sung, I shall soon be released. I shall be released any day now, any day now. I shall be released. Da 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 da. Chicka chicka, whoa 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 whoa. Da 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 da. That song was just ringing around in my head, man. Freddie McGregor song. One of them, what they call conscious songs, conscious music. And I used to bust all my conscious music, and I still got my vinyl, all my conscious music, so-called conscious music. And I was licking them tunes. Burn down Babylon, lick down Babylon. His Majesty is coming, the in crowd. I got my selection of vinyl, and I ain't gonna throw them away, because anytime I'm in the mood, I just fling on my tunes them and put out my vibration of Burn Down Babylon. You know? Howling like a wolf. Like that's what the father Jacob said that Benjamin, the son of Benjamin, would do. He would howl like a wolf. So that's if I am a Benjamite. I was brought up around Benjamites, but who knows who I am. We're gonna find out when your whole shot come back. So you hear the animals them? See? They're chiming in on what I just said. Get rid of those white faces. When they're going to be off the earth, these people with white faces with black hearts. And every day they're mourning. They're groaning and mourning, as it said in Romans chapter 8. The animals are groaning just as much as those that are sighing and crying for all the abominations that are taking place in the earth. And that's the hopeful elect. We're sighing and crying about all the abominations that is taking place in the earth. And we're putting up those curses every single day, doing these videos. And we don't realise it, or we do realise it. If we didn't realise it, we do realise it by now, by doing these videos. We're licking down this kingdom, sending out the vibrations of burning down this kingdom, man. You know? His Majesty soon come. His Majesty is coming now. His Majesty is coming now. That vibration's in the air, man. Rejoice, rejoice. The wicked man them running now. The wicked man them running now. Rejoice, rejoice. Man make war and cause much pain. Ooh. But now is the time for Jah to win. For Yah to win. Yahshua is the time for us to win. His Majesty is coming now. His Majesty is coming now. Rejoice, rejoice. The wicked man them running now. The wicked man them running now. Rejoice. Yeah, man. So this one is specially dedicated to all the wicked in the planet. Special dedication to all the wicked in the planet. Amos chapter 5 and 18 says, Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it? For you that the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Right. The day of the Lord is darkness. Woe unto you. Woe means trouble. In a nutshell, it means not very good for you. Yeah? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. But that's not for Yahshua, because His Majesty soon come. Yehovah Yahushua soon come to deliver His elect out of this wicked place. And we feel the vibration, we feel the energy. We feel it in the air, we can almost taste it. And as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went unto the house and leaned on his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. All you wickeddies. Yeah, you can't run. You can run, but you can't hide. The animals are even against you. You're like that bird that I was speaking. The bird came up and he spoke to me, man. And I don't care how that sounds. It sounds, take it or let it alone. The bird came up and told me he was perplexed, and he was wondering, when are these so-called white-faced people with black hearts going to be off the earth? Because they cause nothing but trouble and abomination, and the animals need to be free from them too. You know what they do with the animals? Bestiality, all forms of abominable things, So the animals are groaning just as much as the humans are groaning. This earth needs to be free. Yeah, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, and went unto a house and leaned on his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Yeah, the animals are going to find you. You can run, but you can't hide. With the sour faces. With the sour faces. 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness, and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? That's for all you wicked that are oppressing the animals and exploiting the animals and exploiting this earth and taking all the minerals and the riches, stones and the gold and the oil, and not putting nothing back. Fucking thieves. Right? Fucking criminals. Yeah, that's why I saw that fucker on the floor, that E on the floor, knocked out for the can. Put it into my video, man. This is the paradigm shift in full effect. And we're going to start seeing more homeless Edomites on the floor. Knocked out because the opioids and all the things they put on us has come back on them. The opioid crisis is on them. The fentanyl crisis is on them. The drugs, the hard drugs, has all come back on them. You know? That's Deuteronomy 7 and 30. Or is it 30 and 7? The curses are coming back on them. Yeah. All the things that they've done to us in Deuteronomy 28 is now in full effect coming on them. That's why you're seeing them walking up and down begging. Like they are vagabonds and the fugitives that they really are. That's what they are. Vagabonds and fugitives. Tramps. And we knew that. We even knew that when we were back when I think back to the school days, we knew they were tramps. We used to walk past them, we used to notice a nasty smell coming from them. Stink people. Dirty people. And it came to pass in the day that the Lord shall give. Right. Let's bring out some. Let's get the dust off this precept here, man. Isaiah 14 and I pulled it out in my last video and it went down a tree. Isaiah 14 and 21 says, prepare slaughter for the children for the iniquities of their fathers. Yeah, the iniquities of their fathers. So that you ain't gonna escape. And you can't say it wasn't me. Wasn't me, I wasn't there. Yeah? Because you're the children of those people. And a lot of you like to do things on the sly too. We see you. Your whole shy's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. We see what you do to the animals, like I say, exploiting the animals, taking cats and dogs and flinging them off balconies, wringing their necks. Yeah, when you think no one's looking, it's all on CCTV. Your whole shy's chariots, his eyes, it's all on CCTV, and we're going to play it back to you in our kingdom. Things that you've done, the men and the women. I'm going to play everything back to you what you've done. And some of you women are the wickedest creatures on the planet. Some of you Edomite women, some of you are the wickedest creatures on the planet. You think you're going to get away with it because you can cry femininity or you can cry toxic masculinity and use your feminine wiles to try and hide. Yeah, the Me Too movement. Yeah, Me Too movement. You just cry rape, and then the world stops. We're not an Augusta. So prepare slaughter for the children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise. And I know these fucking people are everywhere, man. Any fucking corner you turn, any place you fucking walk, where you just want to have a break from these fucking people, they're fucking there. Fuck off. What the fuck you doing there? Go the fuck, you go in your yard and do the cooking, man. Fucking rebellious fucking Edomite women. All you do is walk around and look for fucking men. Prepare slaughter for their children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the earth, the faces of the land with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant of the sons of the nephews, saith the Lord Yahweh power. Yeah, we're going to hit these precepts. Go into some of these, get the dust of some of these these fiery precepts. They ring very, very true. Revelation 13 and 9 says, if any man hear, let him hear. He that leadeth unto captivity shall go unto captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Any fucking corner you turn, where you get a little bit of peace. Just the sight of these people fucking piss me off, man. Ugly fuck of them. Let's get the dust off this precept too. Go the fuck home, man. Go the fuck home. Any day now. Any day now. That's what I want them around me. I want them around me. In the kingdom, man. They're gonna be far, far away from me. Far, 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 far away from me. Fuck of them. And most are gonna be when we're gonna be watching. We're gonna have our CCTV and see what they fucking do. We're gonna see their true natures, what their true nature's about, what they think they get away with behind the scenes. The Most High knows them. He created them. Yeah, let's get the dust off this precept here, man. Let's bring this one out. Yeah, Lamentations 14 it says, and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O you daughters of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Rejoice. That's why you're out there gallivanting, walking up and down, rebelling, sharing your venom, because you like to share. You love to share. You love to share your toxicities. You Edomite men and women, you love to share. You don't keep that to yourself, do you? You keep the fucking gold, keep all your riches and all the wealth, but you don't keep your fucking toxicity, do you? Your germs. You're very generous with that. But you know what? None of that, bomber clots. Dirty ass or no. Lamentations 4:21 says, Rejoice and be glad, O you daughters of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away unto captivity. He will visit thine iniquities on the daughter of Edom, and he will discover their sins. He's going to visit their iniquities on the daughters of Edom, the wicked Edomite man and woman, with their nasty venom, their toxicity. Just like in the movie, Let There Be Carnage. Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Get away, man. What are you doing? We don't want you around there. You lost something? Dirty dog or no? Let's bring it out. Obadiah. Obadiah. Obadiah, let's get 10, let's hit 10. Obadiah 1 and 10 says, For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. Thou shalt be cut off forever. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. You men and women, yeah? You got a lot to pay for. You had many men, black men, so-called black men lynched just because of your lies. Right? It's all documented fucking history, what you've done. And this is your future. Obadiah, let's get to 18. It says, And the house of Jacob shall be fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken. That's right. There shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau. Yeah? There shall not any be remaining in the house of Esau. Right? The house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining in the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken. And that's what we're looking forward to, giving our praises to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yoshua, Ba'ashem Harakakodash. So these black heart people with white faces shall be removed from off the face of the earth. And the animals need to know that about that. And they get in the vibration too, because we see it. They're fed up just as much as us, being oppressed, just as fed up as us. And we don't want no more of it, because enough is enough, and we shall soon be released. We shall soon be released. Any day now, I shall be released. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na. Whoa, 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 whoa. Da-na-na-na-na. Giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Harakakodash. Rise up to the house of David. Everything the wicked have done to us, past, present, and future, is now falling upon their own head. I see the light come shining from the west until the east. And any day now, I shall be released. Whoa, 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 whoa.